to my library and I saw it and I was just like, whoa, it looks very interesting. Wait a second. Wait a second. What? Okay, I see what I see. So I went over you. So I wonder why if you click the fish they disappear. Can I follow it? No, I can't follow it. That makes me mad. But I saw this game in my library and it looked interesting, and it still does look interesting. Like the way this is scrolling using the analog stick. I think it's different. I like that. See, there's a bottle here, so we probably have to open it. Oh, you just click X on. Oh, dude. I guess it's in there. Oh, there you go. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets. I don't have an accent. Maybe I can. Where do you think we are? Like Norway? Who knows? Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. I don't know what accent that is. A map cast to sea without purpose? Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. Aye! Oh no. A mystery! Aye! Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. I don't know which one said that, but I pushed X. Do 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 do. There's a few seagulls out. I don't know why. Like, we got yellow beard, orange beard, and a brown beard. There you go. This is a steady one. This is hasty one. Oh, birdie! Click it. Oh, I'm back. Another birdie. Click it again. Interesting. I can click that. Let's go this way. Okay, there's a window. Interesting. I don't. It's interesting. It kind of casts with no purpose. I guess we're supposed to ask villagers stuff. I like this noise. I wonder, you think we can go into the house? Maybe we'd be like Santa Claus coming through the chimney? Nope. Okay. Oh, you can just click the door. What am I hearing? Ching. Ching. Does that say both of them do it. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what? Interesting. Ching. Ching. So you're the one fake hammering. Oh. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. See, we caught something strange this morning, and we thought you might know something of it. It's mysterious, adds Bravebeard. I guess that's his new name. Alliteration. There's a brief pause as the man starts hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears as if he has nothing further to add. Wow, I see how it is. What happens if I click on him again? The man stands waiting, but no further response from the blacksmith. Interesting. I like how all their heads just turn. Well, that was pointless. What happens if I... Oh, wait, that's the house. I can't do anything. Wait, what did I just do? Nowhere to go? nowhere to go until we know where to go, reasons Steadybeard. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But I like the sounds. Oh, okay. Oh, going in this house now. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, someone's asleep. Oh, we can't try on that dress. Is this a bread shop? Oh, I thought someone was asleep. Oh, the bread's deflating. I get it. Why can't we eat? I want to eat some bread now. Hello, Grand.
Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas?
Steadybeard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about maps? We found one.
Aye, and no ordinary one,
Exclaims Bravebeard.
it's mysterious.
The loaf shape. Wait, the woman's. Wait, she's loaf shaped. Oh, I see it now. The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up.
Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We're old friends, and the ordinary and I.
She concludes, returning to her work. What happens if I click her again? Will she get annoyed? The woman shakes her head.
I'm a baker, boys, not a storyteller.
Okay. Oh, I can use the touchpad. Cool. Okay. This way.
Oh, goodbye, Grandma.
Okay. There's 2 doors. Looks like there's a bard. Go inside this house first.
Oh, it's a barn.
Oh, it dropped an egg. Hey, little mouth. Oh, the baby chick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you dropped an egg too? Oh no, there's 2 baby chicks. Oh no, there's 3 baby chicks. Wait, are we gonna talk to...
You wouldn't know anything about mysterious maps, would ya, old girl?
He pretends not to wait for an answer. Have more babies.
Oh no, I'm trying to have babies.
Okay. So, we got Bard Boy, house. Don't like you, Bard Boy. Oh, there's someone here. He looked at us.
You'll be waiting for a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect.
The men cast a dubious glance at the timestamps before complying with a shrug. Behind it, he sees a friendly word. Okay, now this is cool. The old man approaches with a steaming tray.
Single origin espresso. Roast it myself,
He declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee! Relaxing, the men sip cautiously, eyes widening. Now,
what are you for? What have ye found?
he chuckles at their stunned faces.
Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions and yours is plainly rolled in your hand.
Steadybeard grins.
Aye, then you are the men we want to see.
He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking.
Seems what we have here is the variety of maps that brings us about adventurous deeds and heroic fates. Aye! Bird leaps from his seat to pound steady beard on the back. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hasty Beard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye! It's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. That's Italian. He turns to walk away. Ho there! What sort of tales? Calls Bravebeard. That depends, replies the old man, on which sort ye choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. There's a doorway behind there. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Neat. Guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the espresso, he tries. There's no answer. Can we follow him down there? No? Everything's so quiet in here. Okay, goodbye. I said goodbye. What we have left is Bard Boy making musical sounds. Bard Boy. I see Charte. I see Charte. The young man shrugs. Can't tell you anything more than the old fella with these land shrugs. Wait a second, did I just go this fast? He's in the barn. That's where he went to another. He went to the barn, didn't he? Because the barn had nothing in it. There must be something here now. Have more chickens. Must be the answers. The more chicks you have, the better. You want us to shake your ear? I can do that, girl. The barn, it looks way bigger on the outside. Through the door we go. Maybe I can go somewhere. Is it gonna tell me they got nowhere to go? Oh no, they got nowhere to go. Where we go? Okay. Are those seagulls about to attack us? We're about to have a battle with birds? Sea rats, remarks Hasty Beard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Steadybeard frowns. I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it. Mischief, aye! Away! Grins Bravebeard, loosing the sails. No, loosing the sails. Wait a second. Did I just get eaten by a whale? Is this Moby Dick? It's dark inside the well, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. What the... Ghost girls, my favorite kind. Hi, guys. Gray particled one. Why are we here? I'm gonna go back to explain. Oh, it's because we can't see. Hi, women. Ghost. Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asked one of the nymphs. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale has scooped us up, explained Steadybeard. It's really very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, adds Bravebird. Become friend, imagine the wave, become the wave, advises the second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hastybeard. But if you'll advise us how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way. The great barnacle line leads us to a place we could not have gone to myself, but those unwilling may depart through the fountain of the faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly towards what appears to be a hatch. In our ship, she can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the great barnacled one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they come in. I don't like her. So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his mouth. The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Greybeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd prefer to look around first. The nymphs begin to sway. But all is darkness around the circle of the great. But all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it! Interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. Oh, it's a ship. Hi, ship. There's fishies. We have to like herd all the fishes like outside or something. Oh, interesting. What happens if we go this way? What the crap is that? Barrels. A few barrels left empty by the morning's interrupted work. A fruit tree beside the boat. Consider if I were the puzzle-solving sort, observed Hasty, but I'd call that a solution. Aye, they float, says Steadybeard, but not as well as our ship. Greybeard scolds. What are we, landsmen? Arms and legs float well enough. No, they don't. I want to touch that. Oh, can I only go left? We could just sit here in contemplation with the... What did I just do? The men fidget for a moment. Steadybeard places her. If you don't mind our intrusion, we'll wait here with you fellas. Sit friends. For those who follow the Great One, there is no mind. Aye, that's plain. The three men sit. There's silence, and then they begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One there is only to be. The Great One encircles us in the circle of all things. The Great One's kindness is as... genetically modified potatoes. The men begin to nod off, now catching only pieces of the nonsensical exchange as they fall into a deep sleep. Biodiversity. Final stop! Please exit through the front with your belongings. Wait a second, could I have saved? Crossload.
No that. Oh, I bet I could have saved. Interessante. Oh, I pushed load. There are multiple paths. Those long-haired imps let us sleep through our stop, complains Hasty Beard as they sail out into the safe land. Brave bird moving. May as well see where it is we have stopped anyway. Oh. Don't, just my song. To the left. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, they're like, nah, you need to go this way. Look at the birdie. Is that a golem? Great lumbering land rats! Exclaims Playbeard, edging away. Stop! Stop! The voice is deep and aged as the earth itself. Men in rock stand staring at one another. Once past before the You are small! Something about the naivety of this statement seems to ease the man. You're rather large yourself, tries Braithbeard hesitantly. Thank you, rumbles the small mountain simply. Would you like a flower? I am quite good at flowers. Oh, we don't want to be a bother, begins Hasty. In fact, but the creature is already turning. Oh, it's hasting away. Or maybe I will fetch three. Rumbling happily to itself, the geological oddity thunders away. The men breathe sighs of relief. Okay. Away from that way. Please tell me I can't. Okay, I can't go that way, can I? Means we have to go this way. We have to chase the monster. I have done it! I have fetched the flower! The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Why, thank you! Gushes Hasty Beard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. I don't see a face. How did they feel it's beaming? The creature's shoulders slump, dejected. It has wilted! You know, I think I saw another one on the far end of the island, suggests Steadybeard. Why don't you go? I will fetch it! Brightening the mountainous beam turns once more the thunder away. So loud. He's so loud, I know. Or maybe three! No, I don't. Or maybe three! Hasty Beard calls after him, grinning. Quick, while do we eat fat chens? He adds in a whisper, leading the way to the boat. Can I just... So do I just leave? Well, okay, I don't have a choice. Fabuloso. He's gonna grab us out of the water. No? Okay. Do. Quite good! I like that trophy. Oh no, what's happening? Turn around! Please! I'm about to die.
I don't like the looks nor sound of that, worries Steadybeard over the distant rumble. Rather be fetching flowers with that walking rock pile on dry ground. Oh no, rain. Rain! It's raining! On cue, a shower of rain tumbles over them. Suffering squid livers! Howls Steadybeard. Will it be sunk? They bawl furiously, but the downpours feel relentless. Through the eerie grave, they seem to hear the faint keening of work. Are they being... Is that a naiad? I swear if that's... No, get away. Can we touch him? Men have little time to wonder. It's a sudden calm before the storm closes about once more. Wait, what did I just do? Curse it, she's a goner! Shouts Hastybeard. Best grab something that floats! Clinging to wooden barrels, they watch their beloved ship sink into the depths. What did I just do? Gradually, the storm slackens and passes into the night. There's no sound now beyond the hollow brush of wood and wave. Oh no, what did I just do? She's a goner. What did I do? Did I do something bad? Look at them go. Uh-oh. I lost one. Is the moon moving with it? Oh, it's moving on its own. Wait, what? They stopped. Oh. Whoa, our circle disappeared. Snake? What the crap is that? Well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. Hello! Stammers Bravebeard, wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues, smiling. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen at all. She peers at each one of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek those paths, another day awaits. Hastybeard clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interpretation, ma'am, but we've no longer any true vessel which we seek, and with which to seek them. Lost at sea she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path? Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently into the darkness. Her words seem to linger, leaving them quiet as they drift on in the fog. So basically, I could have done different stuff. Couldn't I have? Interesting. I don't know if it's going to give me a chance to do that or if I just have to go back myself. Oh, there's a sun. What if we're stuck in a perpetual loop? That'd be funny. It's beautiful. Oh dear Lord, where are we? Interesting. What if we get eaten by the whirlwind? This time we don't have to. Oh no, the barrels! Well met.
I don't trust that. Get away from that pile of rocks. Okay, I don't trust that caribou either. Is it a full screen? Move to the end of the land. Oh, a house. Okay, never mind. That's probably... Okay, so the caribou, we don't do anything with it. Or was that just a moose? Okay, I'll go back to the pile and listen. Okay, it just changed. Nothing. I don't think it's an actual person. This game is really beautiful. Look at how they move. I love that. Wait a second. Oh my lord. Wait. What?
Thought you'd find a way to that door eventually, the old man greets them. The familiar has a way of making itself new when ye look at it sideways. Never seen that part of the island before, I'd bet.
The men shake their heads.
Still have the map?
He questions. Teddybear nods, silently passing it to him. Oh.
I see you managed to find those adventurous deeds. And did ye meet her?
Aye, Greybeard is first of the brothers to speak.
Magnificent she was. Like the shorm of old Dells, but she told us we've more to see. Aye, it'll be there when you're ready for another go. The old man gestures to the books. Those shelves are full of tales like yours, and all with paths left untrod. There's a twinkle in his eye. I even contributed to a few in my time. Ye see, he continues, what's left unwritten in one story can fill others. If ye've the inclination to sell again, have another look at the shelf.
In Burly Men at Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud.
Not a bad title, that. But what's all this numerical business on the spine? And how did...
He gives him a sly look. That's another mystery. And you've the curiosity for it. 31304. 31304.
And one last thing, and then you say, old man. I don't mind telling ye now that I was the one who sent your bottle to sea. I've another to be tossed out for the next curious soul. Will ye do the honor?
Huh. I like the music and sound. Well, so that's it? Interesting. 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 How much is there left? A lot to do. Oh, okay. So can I just go sell again? Like nothing happened? Wait, can I talk to people again? Like this boy? If I talk to him again. Oh, he has something to say. The old fella tells me you found what you're looking for. Bet it'll make a good song. How does I go with here? Can I talk to the cow? I want to talk to the cow. Oh, I like those less chickens than I left them. Maybe there's more chicken. I don't know. Listen, is that blacksmith guy still there? Hey, our ship. It's right there. Sure glad to keep you boys back in town. You wouldn't be late for one. Your boat showed up without you. We guided her up a bit, the smith and I. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. Well, thank you, lady. So the blacksmith. Ching, ting, ching, 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 ching. They can't be sure, but Brent sounds pleased that the brother's safe. Ching. Aww. Ching, 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 ching. Interesting. Okay. On another path we go. She's come back to us! Exclaimed Tastybeard, and more lovely than we've left her. Courtesy of Barnacle Transport at Servicing, cleared Steadybeard from the notice on the side. Why? That great blubbery bellyache did us a good deed. Oh. Because we waited with him. Okay, here we go now. Are we gonna get swallowed again? Or this time we're gonna make it for this again. Okay, so now we're in the well yet again. I'm gonna grab a stick. They about to say something like, "Oh, you're back." Please stop me for. Be welcome, wayward pilgrim, speak one of the nymphs. For who can resist the majesty of the great barnacled one? So is it that we've waited your return? I said that wrong. Hard to resist when you've been sucked down like a clam in stew, growls Bravebeard. The great one journeys this way daily, so that through him all may one day find the praise of promise. Predictability. Predictably, the nymphs trade nods of approval. Will you wait with us here by the fire, or is it the way of the faithless you seek? Oh, we already waited by the fire. We just do the same thing again. Like that. We can go do the barrel walking. Or are there 3 different ones? See, we have the barrels. Oh, oh, I didn't read. Hit it. Hit it, boys! Wooden trousers. this way and guess nothing. So I didn't continue on with the nymphs, I kind of just let them sink the ship. Interesting. Tiring, the barrel-cloth man settled back to drift for the current. May as well to see where this takes us, observed Steadybeard bleakly. Time passes. Bravebeard begins to snore raucously from behind. Time passes. Also, Bravebeard's orange beard. Something's about to happen. Oh. Ship ahead! The shout wakens Bravebeard, who eagerly overturns his prow. Resurfacing a moment later to call out, "It begins!" Uh-oh. What the devilry? Exclaims Beast. What the crap is that? Are you deaf? The grim cloaked figure clears his throat as he approaches. Greetings! Please climb aboard for your complimentary trip to the afterlife. Ah, well, replies Steady. Thank you, but we prefer the long way. There's a long silence. The figure is masked, but the men feel distinctly that he is sulking. At least he heaves a desolate sigh. I do not willingly forfeit your souls, he pleads. It is quite painless, and I would at last be promoted from this apprentice-issue rowboat. Another silence follows. Then he continues despairingly, but there must be a race. At this, AC Beard's face cheers significantly. Maybe you'd be so kind to lose. No, of course not. He sighs again deeply. We race through the cliffs of despair, he explains mournfully. If the three of you pass me at any point, I lose. If I take the lead, however unlikely, I don't lose. Meaning you win? I had not thought of it that way, but I suppose that would be the case, yes. Without waiting to confer, Hasty Build sets off, padding furiously. Go, boys, go! Go! Oh, crap. That's why there's touchpad controls. Huh. Really very sorry for scuttling your promotion and all that, tougher Steadybeard. It's not so bad, tries Braver. You've a boat and that nice scary mask. I do have a nice mask, sniffs the muffled boy. Great, well, goodbye, called Hasty Beard, paddling away. The others join him. I wonder what would have happened if I lost. Would I have died? Race with death. It's a long way. Wait, I want to look at the trophies. Give me water, I'll teach it to carry me. What? Shouldn't you be a bit more chipper, having won and all? Alright then, let's be off. After a time, the men began to notice something strange about the setting sun. Its course seems to be drifting gradually left.
Never seen the sun move like that, Bravebeard muses aloud. What's it up to? Steadybeard looks worried. I've a feeling it's more serious than a wayward sun. Did you note the wind can't seem to make up its mind? Aye, Valrus, realizes Hastybeard. It's a courtesy we're caught in, and a mischievous one, by my reckoning, adds Steadybeard, his voice growing more tense. We're drifting in a circle and faster by the...
Oh, we're about to go in a whirlpool.
Bravebeard shouts names there, Phil. Maelstrom!
From high above, the water's accelerating swirl is unmistakable. The men paddle furiously, but the widening vortex is inescapable. They all carry deep, thrown against the rising wall of water. Are we playing Donkey Kong? Collapsing, the maelstrom tosses the men and their burrows towards us. Oh, okay. What did I just do? Out of the deepening. Wait, what? Collapsing the maelstrom tosses them. Oh, I see now. We're about to meet that girl again. She's gonna be like an interesting path. Well, this was like, that was really fast. Heavenly body. Oh, yep, here she comes. What do we got? I am back. No. We meet again, bearded travelers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips away into the darkness. Okay. Go find that island. Oh, so we can make the vortex swallow us. We can make the naiads buy us somewhere. I didn't let them do that though. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so what, like, okay, so what happens if I hit you and play that way? This is a puzzle. Has to be. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that have to do with that book number? Like, maybe we need 3 over here, right? Okay, I'm getting to... Whoa, but why did he go over there? Yeah, we need 3 over here. Oh, but there's not enough birds to do that. It's a scandal. It's an outrage. Okay, nope. It's not you. Okay. I need to stop messing with that. It's part of my head. Oh my lord. And we're back. What are you gonna say this time? Had another goal, did you? The old man graced his smile. Well, let's see its eyes. How beautiful that is. I bet you there's room for more up there. 3130. Is that like the path I took? 19264. Okay. My name is Will, and I'm Gaichi. Well, that was impromptu. Hey, you're back. I guess maybe this for the game fan. Where are you coming? I'm not even gonna put the barrels on. I just lazy out barrels. Let's see. Rubbish, give me water, and I'll teach it to carry me. Okay, yep. No barrels on them this time. Fountain of the Faithless. Give me water, he says, growls Hasty Bill. Well, we water, all right, and to spare. Any other request? Shaggy is steady, dude. Chicken's result lead to swim. Well, this time there wouldn't be death in the race. Honestly, I don't think I would let them beat death in the race this time. We're gonna beat death again, but this time without a barrels. Let's see. They're still swimming. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking for it or something. No, I don't see anything. Oh, an island. Different. Land hope! Steady birds, shout and shout. Sudden shout brings the company to a halt. An island! Odd that we haven't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frankly toward it and clamber up, panting. Recovering first, Hasty Beard stands, surveying the bald land around them. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Aye, but what sort of land? Steadybeard spins his poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his finger. 'Tis no rock nor dirt. He pokes it again. Water begins suddenly to boil, the land itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has the markings of a heroic adventure, or I must see cucumber. What? A giant jellyfish? Wait, what? No, I got one! Start up quickly. I give up eventually. Got him. With an eager rover who charges, launching himself into the tentacle. Don't just stand staring, you blighted barnacle! Help me! If they can act, another tentacle flies behind the water, from the water behind them. What's about to happen? Oh, they tied it up. Well, now. That was mean. As the whimpering creature tugs half-heartedly at its captured tentacles, Bravebeard addresses it. Seems we've a bargain to make, beastie. You ferry us to safety, and in return we'll detangle this little predicament you got yourself into. What do you say? The creature gulps, giving a quick nod. Right then, let's be off, commands Bravebeard, striking a leaderly pose. A bargain to make. As the sun sets before them, the silhouette of the distant island comes into view. Oh no. Is that the Maelstrom sun again? That'll do, beastie, over there, calls Bravebeard to their steed. Eager to please, the big creature gives a nod, speeding ahead. Having released his tentacles, Bravebeard pats the huge green head fondly and disembarks after the others. Aye then, you're free to go. Behave yourself. The creature gives a salute and disappears into the wave. Oh, where are we? The waterfall appears lit from within, drawing them in as it cascades down the rock face. Beneath its roar, you can hear the faint sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of... I bid you welcome, travelers, pronounces the man. Thou hast wandered far, but thy quest is now at an end. I will now bestow upon thee the gifts long sought. The men exchange eager looks. What might that be? Inquires Steadybeard. The gift of... An object materializes. Music! That's a fiddle, observed Bravebeard. Music! Repeats the man solemnly. Hastybeard gives an awkward cough. Very thoughtful of you, begins Steadybeard uncomfortably. But we aren't exactly of a musical bent, if you take my meaning. Confounded, the old man seems to have forgotten he used to raised arms. When he finally speaks, the voice is strained. Then why hast thou disturbed my solitude? The men shrug. We be pleased to leave thou to it. replies Hasty Beard. If you've got anything here that floats. With a glare, the old man snaps his fingers. Then a raft appears in the water near them. Be gone and do not disturb me again. Again, the waterfall parts. The old man begins. I bid you well. He stops in fear. Hast thou no heed of my warning? So be it. Thus is thy fate sealed. Longest rumble follows his world. What did I do? With a war, the island sinks slowly into the sea, carrying all hands with it. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh. Thus is thy fate sealed. Are they gonna drown? Go down. I want to go down. Down seems nice as hell. Oh, a narwhal. Down to Davy Jones' locker they went. Where are we going? Why are we going into the darkness? Why didn't we go up? Or is up down and down is up? We meet again. We meet again, bearded travelers. Oh, it is because of the music. It's a motif. Okay. Oh, there they go. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles, the men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind my... Her gaze is deep searching. It is well for you. Bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, she slips away into the darkness. And then they all drown, never to be seen again. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. Bearded... Wait, what? Well, now I'm on the bottom of the sea. Under the sea, under the sea, sea. Under the sea, under the sea, sea. I forgot the words. Where it's much wetter. What? The weather's much better. Where it's more wetter. Under the sea. I don't know. Where are we going? I swear. Oh, we're just gonna walk up. Yeah, because this is what people do. Are we not drowned yet? If I wait for them to drown, will they drown? No? Okay. Are we on that island? I swear. We are on that island. Oh dear Lord. Ah, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 birds. Okay, cleared now. Where it's much wetter under the sea. You suck. Get me out of here. Open the door. This game is interesting. Okay, we're back. Got another gold, did you? Well, let's see it then. Nice, beautiful that is. I'd wager there's room for more up there. What? I didn't even get that. And then they were swallowed. Now what if the one thing we haven't tried, we put barrels on, oh, okay. This time we'll go sit by the fire with the barrels on and see what happens, right? Cannot await the promise, clothed in this manner, friends, or is it debauchery, escape, I'd call it. We're mighty. Then you must go out one step through the door behind us, pull the cord to summon the fountain, but... I wanted a little... Let's go. Ooh, okay, this time let's go to hell. Come on. No sign of him yet? Oh, so I get it. Time passes, Ravier begins to snore. Time passes. There he is. Ahoy there! Their grim figure says nothing as they approach his mask, a sullen brink. Oh, hello! Bravebeard grins affably. Still battling that bout in that old thing? Promotions, glares the mask, are not bestowed on failures, which, as you observe, accurately summarizes the whole of my achievements. The men shift uncomfortably in a rear. Anyway, what do you say to another race? Once more he sets off without waiting for a response. So he is. But this time we'll lose. gliding to a stop. The cloak figure turns to him. What a surprise! How unexpected! Who could have guessed? Should you be a bit more chipper, having won it all? Proxy? You might think so, but now we'll be giving a promotion. And a new boat? The creature heaves a final ghostly sigh. Exactly. Where are we? Is this the afterworld? One does not simply sail into the afterworld. This, he continues unhappily, is a cave I have found. It is probably not a very good cave. It does seem to be a cave, agreed Steadybeard. But what's it for? It is for you to wait in while I fetch my supervisor, though I expect that he will revoke my license to his exile. And so we're not gonna wait. For heck no. Who do you think we are? Oh no, we hitting that. He sealed us in. That slimy barnacle! Rages Braithbeard into the darkness, struggling fruitfully at the door. The men flail at first to miss this strange blue orb that materializes in darkness behind them. Hi, blue orb. I really don't want to touch you, but I probably have to. Did they just purr? What? The illusion of choice talking before. Well, which is it? Let's wait to see what our guides say. They've yet to steer us wrong. Yet, growls Hasty Beard. This way? This way? Nah. And they all die. Oh. There we go. Do I have to untype? Yep. Oh. Okay, creature. We meet again, bearded travelers. You have taught me past this day. Okay, you said the same thing to me too many times. First time we did a repeat. That's true. Okay, I need to do it there. I need to do the vortex. Music Island. Interesting. Boom, doo-doo. Hello. It's interesting. Forgot how to get to the vertex. Beat that. Then you'll be in a vertex. Can't say I'm keen to squeeze back into one of these. And then we just gotta beat death in another race. But this time get swallowed by
Oh, hello, promotions and other failures. Anyways, that's all for that way. Oh, look, you lost. That's so nice. He's just like, okay, go get caught in the maelstrom now. Once again, the man is run, struggling to the inexplicable vortex. God, widen. Into the deepening darkness they go. So we're just gonna see that lady again. Happen to have to, yep. Yep. Do 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 do.
Do do do. Do do do. Somebody commented, bow wow. That's Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. Beautiful. Now go away, fog. Do 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 do. Do do.
Hola.
Hello.
Are you having fun in your game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's see. Eyes, beautiful that is. Wait, so is that the same? That's not the same outcome. How many more can there? There can't be that many more. I think they always start with the will, no matter what I do.
It's Miss Layer's birthday.
It's who?
Miss Layers.
Never heard of her.
She's one of the teachers at our elementary.
Where?
Our elementary school.
What's her name?
Don't say the name! Miss Layer.
Never heard of her.
Got black hair, and she usually has short black bangs. One of her sons goes to our school, or did at least.
I
don't know.
don't know who she is.
Well, I'll have to show you a picture sometime. So the Finkelberg's oldest daughter is gonna move out, Hayden.
Oh, you can't let that happen.
I have to, man. They've got too many kids. And they only have 4, but it's time.
Oh.
Oh, it's funny, because she was gonna marry this one guy, but their entire relationship is toxic. Even though it's a video game. So now she's gonna marry the backup one. I'm pretty sure he, might be secretly evil, but...
Nah, he's gay.
He definitely is. On here, if you saw the outfit. This is not supposed to pertain to our life, though. I realized halfway through kind of what it sounded like, but I'm not blonde. So...
You're blonde.
I said I'm not, and I'm also not from a very rich family.
But you're blonde.
But no, I'm not. I was blonde for a day.
But you're blonde.
With bleach? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I would dye my hair if I was blonde.
You would dye? Wow, Betty. That's
No, I would dye my hair. Just
why would
the
you
hair.
dye your hair? Ahoy there! Oh,
Like
dear
how
Lord.
I look.
They're
With
gonna
blonde
get
hair?
Death is gonna win this time, and they're gonna go to the cave, and I'm gonna pick left instead of right.
It still won't age the parents.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't. Like
What are you talking about?
On the game, I age the parents up to adults, and then when I go to travel, they have the adult faces in the little left corner, but when I'm actually playing them, they still have their original faces. So when they become elders, I think they're just going to look like young adults. Because that's how it's going right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, necessarily. I mean, they're always going to be young and beautiful. But their daughter's also about to be a young adult, so people are going to be wondering how exactly young they had their first child. You know, she's technically adopted, but she doesn't remember that. I still wear.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, why are you fighting with Cupcake?
Who?
The, Tiana. The youngest daughter. Who's named
Okay.
after my stepsister. Ooh. Aren't you supposed to be going to bed, kid? How did your energy go up? You weren't in bed.
That's really
I think
cool.
I'm gonna
voice.
turn off. I think I'm gonna turn off my audio so they can hear the game.
Turn off your audio for what?
So they can't hear me through the live stream.
Why?
So they can hear the game.
Getting your beards wet. You meet again, blah 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 blah. You haven't done everything, blah blah blah. Go back now, blah 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 blah. Okay, beautiful lady. It's not even a lady. It's a sea serpent. So they call it the beautiful sea spirit. Adios, amigo. Aye. Who says sea serpents can't be beautiful? What if we don't have school again tomorrow? I know. Oh, Dr. Brown said she's gonna email us if it gets too bad. Work. Yes. Do you have an issue with that, Betty? Gosh. You're gonna talk to her about me? Let's read the first thing you talk to her about. Now, Betty, what was your life like? So there's this boy named Hayden. And then she's probably gonna say something like, I'll never leave you, and then she'll leave you next week. But hey, that doesn't matter. So that's okay. That's okay too. Betty should be like, I hope you're already married, or you want to be sad and lonely for the rest of your life because you ain't leaving me like the other ones. Yeah. It's a little mean that we're talking like that. You have a case manager? Yeah. Uh-oh. Why isn't it working anymore? Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Oh my.